be talking about selling strategies just for you. Look, if this is your first time seeing my face in your feed, hello, what's up? How you doing? My name is Alease Michelle, and I'm a marketing coach for coaches, and I help coaches just like you market your coaching business the simplest way possible. And look, guys, I am super excited about this training. Last week, we kicked off the training on what I call like selling training one-on-one. Because look, I know you guys know what you're doing, you love what you're doing, but one of the things that you dread the most is selling your offer because you don't want to come across being a sleazy salesman. You don't want to come across being so pushy. You want it to be natural for you, right? But you know that there are some strategic strategies out there that you're going to implement. Well, I got you, all right? So as you guys are coming in, let me know where you are watching me from so I can give you a shout out. Y'all know I love to give you a shout out, right? All right, all right, all right. So I see a couple of you guys in there already. Good afternoon, Arnetta. What's up? How you doing, sweetie? Like I said, y'all, today I'm just really excited about what we're going to cover today. And Arnetta is joining us from Kakalaki, right? Love it. But like I said, I'm really excited about sharing this strategy with you because I know I've been where you've been at, right? I don't consider myself a good salesperson. Matter of fact, I really dread selling altogether. So I wanted to implement strategies and tips and ways that I can sell my offer without being pushy, right? Here's the thing. I know that selling is serving. I get that. People have said that all the time. But sometimes you just have to wrap your brain around how do I serve without really feel like I'm selling, right? So today I got you. And these are going to be strategies that we see people doing all the time, but we probably don't really recognize that these are really selling strategies. Okay. Hello, Sharon. How you doing? Okay, here. So like I mentioned, we're going to be talking about three best selling strategies to enroll your coaching clients into your programs and to sell more of your digital products. So maybe you got a coaching program and you need more clients into that. Maybe you got a digital product and you just need more people to buy those products, right? So I got you. All these strategies today are going to really help you do all of these things. Get people into your coaching program as well as sell some of your coaching digital products, okay? So as a quick reminder, if you guys have not already do not know, I am the founder of Coaching Business Simplified. Coaching Business Simplified helps you get more engagement, more sales, and more clients. It has been designed. I designed it. I created it. I'm the founder. Designed to help you simplify your business so that you can focus on what's important, making money, and serving clients because that's super important, right? Inside, you get all the tools, the resources, and support that you need. And plus, you get a community of coaches that are always happy to help out. Look, you can join us inside the Coaching Business Simplified for only $7, right? And then after that, it is $47 a month. So after after 30 days, it's only $7. And look, in those 7 days, not 7 days, what am I talking about? In those 30 days, you're going to get so much value. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, where have this been all my life, right? We did a co-working session last night that was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I am so proud of the coaches and what they've been able to do in their business so far, or just get over some of their hangups, right? Some of us always have roadblocks, right? And a lot of them have been gotten past that. They are creating products. They are creating the funnels. Y'all just need to be in those co-working sessions, right? So if you want to be part of that community, come join us inside the Coaching Business Simplified. You can do that by going to aleasemichelle.com/7 for 30, and you can join us for $7 for the first 30 days, and then after that, $47 a month, okay? That's it. That's it, right? Arnetta says, I'm excited. Yes. Arnetta, did you get that text message I sent you earlier today? All right. So look, let's go. You are definitely going to want to grab your pen and paper for this, right? Arnetta said, Sharon says, best experience ever. She's talking about those co-working sessions. Arnetta says, thank everyone for the encouragement and support. It is so important to have a community. You get that inside the Coaching Business Simplified. Yes, you do. Okay. Let me stop talking. But look, I need for y'all to grab your pen, get your paper out, and I want y'all to take some notes. because I am going to be dropping some gems like a jeweler today. Y'all thought I dropped gems in those other trainings. Today I'm going to drop some gems because this training today is is a it's a training that most coaches don't talk about. Like they talk about all these other like tactics that you can do, like doing TikToks, right? They talk about maybe going into groups and those kind of things, but they don't really tell you the strategies behind what they are doing. Because a lot of time, I think what we do, we look at these really cute pictures and we see some of these really long and personal posts that they put on social media, and we don't realize they are strategically selling us something. Especially think about some of the things that you have purchased and go back and look at those posts and see, does any of those posts fit these strategies that I'm sharing with you today? Because most of the time they are. Okay, some of these are going to be direct, right in your face type of sale offers, and these are other offers are going to be more, you know, hey, check this out, by the way, kind of posts. Okay, good afternoon, Miss Deborah. And Miss Deborah says, yes, join the co-working sessions are everything. Okay. Okay, right. Let me make sure. I'm assuming you guys can hear me okay, because y'all would not be responding if you did not hear me. All right. So y'all got your paper, you got your pen, and y'all ready to go. Y'all ready for me to stop talking. That's what you really want me to do. Okay, here we go. Okay. So here's the first strategy. The first strategy is called the free strategy. This is the sales strategy that I call sort of in your face. Okay. Clearly you're trying to make a little offer here, but it's not like in your face, like give me all your money. Okay. So here's the free strategy. The free strategy is set up to attract new clients and customers. Okay. New clients are going to be the bedrock of our business. If we don't have new people coming in buying something from us, then eventually we're going to exhaust out the people that do follow us. So we want to always be reaching out to new people. And a way to get new people to start to build a know, like, trust factor with you is to use the free strategy to help do that. So let me give y'all a picky boo in there. Did y'all take that note? Free strategy, attract new clients. Okay. So here's the free strategy. Let me give you a little bit more slide here. The free strategy is this. You can give away something for free for an email in exchange, right? So we are very familiar with this. We're familiar with giving away an ebook, giving away a free strategy session, giving away a free checklist, a template in exchange for a email address. That is a sales strategy for you because your strategy is to build your list, okay? So give them something free and they in exchange will give you your email. Now let's talk about this freebie real quick, because a lot of times we like to just give, like, okay, I do this sometimes too, right? And you want to give an ebook with a lot of information in it because you know that's going to help them. Because a lot of times we download these freebies and some of them help us and some of them don't. So what I want to recommend to you, and I say this to my clients all the time, is create a freebie that solves one problem, a quick win for people. So if you can create a freebie like that, maybe a sales script, maybe a template that actually helps them, like a social media template, right? That they can use so they can input their information. Anything that is going to save them money and save them time is going to be a winner of a freebie to give away. Okay. So that's the type of freebie that you definitely want to look into. Let's go into the next one. The next one is going to be free trials. So if you can give people a free trial, a little taste or a teaser of what they can experience from you or they're going to get in the program, that's a great way to get new people in there. Now, maybe you don't have a program ready right now and you're like, well, how can I implement a free trial? Well, here's what I could have done. You know that I mentioned that we did a co-working session last night, right? And I finally learned how to stream the Zoom inside of our group. Now, if I really want to give new clients a taste or an experience of our co-working session, I could have literally streamed that Zoom session in onto my personal page somewhere, right? Or into on my business page. And I could have allowed people to come in and join in with my co-working group. That would be considered a free trial for them so that they can experience what it's like to be part of a co-working session. So if you can do something like that, maybe you can open up your group coaching session for just one day for people just to test out. Maybe you're going to do a special training and you can say, look, guys, I typically don't invite people to our group, our masterclass training, but I'm going to open it up. If you've been wondering how, what it's like inside of my masterclass or inside of my mastermind, here's the link for you to join us tonight for this special training. Okay. That will be considered like a free trial. But if you have a membership, I think that's self-explanatory that they get a free trial for 7 days, 14 days, or 30 days. Okay. Another freebie strategy that you can implement is the buy one, get one free. And this works wonders for digital products. So, what you can offer is that, hey, you can get this ebook and, well, no, you can get this video training for $27 and you would get the workbook that goes along with it for free. Now, I don't know if y'all just caught that. Typically, a lot of these trainings that we offer to people already have some type of workbook or worksheet that comes along with it. So all you're going to do is reposition it a little bit and say, look, if you buy this video training, you're going to get the workbook for free. So buy one, get this one free. Okay. You can also say, hey, if you buy this, I give you a coupon to pick up something else for my inside my digital store for free. You could do that as well. But I like the concept of get the masterclass, the video training, and then you get the workbook for free. That's a buy one, get one free option, right? So those are free strategies that I feel like are a little bit in your face, like you're trying to sell, but you're not really like, hey, buy my stuff at $2,000. Y'all get me? So does that make sense? Do you think that we can start implementing some of the like free strategies into what we do right now? Let me know if that's something that you can do. Sharon says, you're speaking the truth. It's very rare that we get techniques from these other coaches, paid or otherwise. Right. Right. Well, thank you, Sharon. And you know what? Here's the thing. I love that you say that, Sharon, is that I want to always over deliver, like over deliver what I have to offer. Because I've been where you guys are and you try to piece all these things together, right? You spend $2,000 in a course and they're missing one of the major components in it, right? And so I just said, you know what? I'm just going to spill the beans. I'm just going to be dropping gems like I am just like this rich jeweler out here that I can keep dropping, 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 dropping. Because you know what? I'm out here to serve. That is my purpose. That's what God put me on this earth to do. I am an educator all the way down to my bones. So I'm going to teach and share what you need to know. And if you need help putting it all together, implementing all those things, that's what the Coaching Business Simplified comes in. All right. So Arnetta says, yes, these are strategies that she can implement. So this is what I want to say again. Choose one. Choose one that you really want to do. Free with email is an easy one. That's the one that we're probably the most familiar with, right? Once you get your digital store up and ready, then you can do the buy one, get one free. Okay. All right. So let's move on to the next one. The second strategy is going to be the connection strategy. This is where you gain the trust of your followers. Connection, when people start to see themselves in your stories and the products that you're selling and your posts, then that's where connection starts. So how do you use the connection strategy to sell an offer? Well, I got you. Let's get to it. All right, so here's the connection strategy. This is where you talk about your followers' problems. Think right now, just really quick, what is one of the problems that you hear your followers or people, your target market talk about all the time? That they struggle with putting the pieces together. They struggle with the marketing. What is it that they're always saying that they have a problem with? Is it consistency? Okay. Talk about that. And when you post, you talk about that problem. You literally start off with, look, are you struggling with connection? Are you struggling with consistency? If you are, then this is what you want to do. Okay, so I don't know if y'all noticed this. I put in the yellow right here. I know you can't see my arrow, right? You see in the yellow there's PSR. That's an acronym that you want to state the problem that the person is having. You want to give them the solution, share the solution, and then at the end you want to give them the possible results. So this connection strategy is one post or one video content, right? So let me give you an example again. I might say, hello, Jacob. I might say, all right, are you having a problem with consistency, with marketing your brand online? If that is you and that's the case, here's the solution to being more consistent with marketing your brand. And I'm going to give you the solution. One solution is to take bite-sized steps. Don't try to take all the projects, right? And two, do things that are easy for you. If something comes difficult, if something gives you anxiety when you're doing it, cut it out. And then at the end, I'm going to say, here are the results that my clients have gotten by implementing these two simple tips. Or this is the results that I've gotten for myself. Because I've taken bite sized action with the things on my to do list and that I realized that I had to get rid of things that I don't like doing, here are the results that I've gotten. I literally had my calendar is booked out for the month of August. I've been able to sell 10 products, right? I've been able to close out more clients. I've gotten more proposals than I've ever gotten because I'm not in a state of overwhelm. Because when you're in overwhelm, you go into procrastination. When you go into procrastination, you do nothing. That means you get no money. But because I've learned to take bite-sized action and get rid of things that I know don't are not working for me or give me anxiety, I've now made room for more opportunities in my business. And if this is something that you're interested in, then I strongly suggest that you schedule a session with me. My calendar is open for September. Y'all just see what I just did? I went through this step right here. I talked about the problem of consistency. I shared with you solutions, two tips to help you become better at being consistent. And then I shared with you my results. I didn't even talk about a client. I talked about mine. And at the end, I made a call to action. Okay. That is a connection strategy. I connected because I know you have that problem. I gave you the solution that I used, and then I told you the results. Sharon says, that's so cool. I just did it. So you can do the same exact thing by following this acronym, the PSR. The PSR. State the problem, give them the solution, share the result, and I should say put a C at the end or A, right? Call to action. That's what I should have put. I go back and fix that later. So it should be PSRA. Problem, solution, results, action. Call to action. You want to call them to action, okay? And then move on. And then do another video, another post tomorrow or the next day. This one right here, the connection strategy is probably the easiest thing because we speak in problem, solution, and results. We speak in it. What we just probably sort of drop is the call to action. How does that sound? Can we do that one? Can we implement the connection strategy? Let me put that back up. Is that something that you can implement? That enough right there is enough. If you did this every day, problem, solution, result, and then call to action, you'll be dynamite. You will be the superstar selling coach. Like you will be a superstar, a selling superstar. Okay, good afternoon, Stephanie. So that's number 2. I've already shared with you guys 2 strategies already that you could implement right now. Like I know y'all have everything that you need to implement these 2 strategies, right? Stephanie says the connection strategy is the truth. It's the truth. And if you go back to all the other coaches that you're following, you'll see that they follow these statements. Like they follow through on this. They tell you the problem. Are you struggling with this overwhelm? Are you struggling with getting your book in the hands of more people? Well, here's the solution to that. And here's the results when you implement that solution. And if you need additional help with marketing your book, then hey, reach out to me. I've got a webinar coming up tomorrow that you can join me where I share with you how I took my $20 book and turned it into a thriving business, right? Stephanie, I just did your post. Deborah says, great strategy. Hello, Zoo. Keep the strategy coming, right? Awesome. Okay. So like I said, it's really easy. So let me give y'all the last one. I think I'm on the last one. I did say 3, right? The third one is to educate. This is the educate strategy. And for the teachers at heart, this should come really natural to us when we're teaching. And so this strategy will help you maintain people's attention and increase conversions. Okay. Did I spell conversions right? Increase conversion. Guess what, guys? What I am doing with you guys right now is considered the educate strategy. I'm a teacher, so I'm a teach. I'm a teach. And so a lot of my sales strategy is around the education part. Okay. Hello, Miss Eileen. What's up? And so let me share with you what are some of those steps inside of this educate strategy. Okay. So the educate strategy is where you teach what you know. You do product demonstrations. Okay. Product demonstrations are actually showing people like inside of your program, like how does something work? How do you do this? Y'all know I love to share with you guys how to do something. Like someone said, oh, how do I set up my funnel? Like, I'm like, okay, let me share my screen. Y'all know that. And I'll walk you through that. Now, I need to do a little bit more of that. Okay. I probably do more of that with you guys than I do outside of the group. But product demonstrations, even if you have a book. Oh, I saw Deborah do this the other day. Deborah actually showed us inside of her manifestation journal. That is a product demonstration. Now, the next step to the product demonstration is maybe doing video of actually Deborah writing inside of the journal. You're thinking, really? Most people should know that. Yeah, but sometimes actually seeing people do that would get the sale even more, okay? So product demonstrations, right? Answering common questions. The selling strategy was a common question that I get a lot. How do I sell? Right? Because I don't know if y'all know that there's a difference between marketing and selling. Marketing is to get your product in front of people. Selling is actually getting them to pull out their credit card. Okay? So selling strategies. Talk about the common questions that I get. 3 strategies on how to sell your problem with selling your product. So I am teaching you that. And then when you can incorporate stories, oh my gosh, stories are going to be powerful. They can either be your stories or the stories of your clients. These are going to help you. You know, I just told you guys in the co-working session about what happened there. That was a story. I just shared with you about Deborah and what she is doing with her manifestation journal. Story. I just shared with you guys about Stephanie and her being an expert with helping authors market their book and get them, doing book tours. Story, right? Again, yeah, I can get better at telling stories, but little short bursts of experiences and results that my clients and my members are getting are part of the story. When I tell you guys that I struggle with being a salesperson, I did. I mean, I had to learn how to be a salesperson, right? And then when I learned, I was kicking everyone's butt back then. But I literally had to follow a script. I had to like word for word. And then once I had it memorized, I could throw my own little personality in there. I had to learn what I am teaching you guys, these same exact strategies. And believe me, when you implement them, you might not get the exact result the first time. And sometimes you might. You just try it again. Maybe you posted the bongo, the buy one, get one free product in the morning. Well, you might have got 1 or 2 people to like it. But let's post it again later on in the afternoon. Sometimes, y'all, Y'all give up before you even give it a try. And I don't want you to do that. It takes a little while to for people to fill you out and for you to fill those people out. Don't give up. Believe me, I've been at this for 6 years. 6 years, right? Full time, 4 years. The first 2 years was a struggle. I probably was only bringing in probably $100 a month. And then when I made the commitment and actually quit my job, is when that was in the third year. I still was sort of struggling. I had like maybe one or two clients. But until I realized that, look, girl, you're going to have to scale up. You're going to have to find something that doesn't require you always being in the business. Y'all know I'm all about that's moved from a job to a business. That I start to see results. And I am still growing, literally still growing at this. So I don't want y'all guys to give up. That's my motivational encouragement for the day. Arnetta says, I love your teaching style. I have learned so much. Thank you. And you have implemented and done so much. Y'all, Arnetta is kicking butt. If y'all are not following Miss Arnetta Cardwell, y'all definitely want to do that. If you want some inspiration, uplift in your life, you need some little prayer every once in a while, Arnetta is your girl. Reach out to her, follow her at Arnetta. That text message that I sent you, you know what? I need to package that all up and share that inside the group. All right. You are so welcome. All right, y'all. So let's get into this. I think I'm the educate strategy. So y'all got those, right? So let's review these selling strategies that I just shared with you. So if you just coming in and you missed out, here they are again. Okay. You got the free strategy. This is where it will help you to attract new clients and customers. Now, the different free strategies was a free offer with email. You can do buy one, get one free. That would be a free strategy. Your second strategy is the connection strategy. This is where you gain trust with your followers. This is where you share with them, the PSA. Did I no the PSRA? That's right. You state the problem, you give them the solution, you tell them the results, and you have a call to action. Okay. And then the last strategy is to educate. This will help you maintain their attention and increase your conversion. When you can show people how to do something, and if you can incorporate stories in that, that is going to help them make the decision even quicker. They'll start to see themselves in your post. So if you did a little bit of each one of these every single day, like a free strategy, a connection strategy, or educate strategy, you are setting yourself up for success. One of the things that I love about what Deborah is doing, Deborah has decided that she is going to launch her YouTube channel and she is going to start a weekly show, which I encourage all my new coaches and older coaches. If you're not doing this, you need to be showing up on a weekly basis to help with consistency so people can build a know, like, trust factor with you. But anyway, Deborah is doing this show on YouTube, which I'm super proud of her with, right? She's immediately is going to increase intention with her product and who she is. And she's going to immediately bring on connection because she's going to be there teaching them something. She's going to incorporate stories in her show, which is going to help with conversion, right? So once you start to build the foundation, because basically this is what it is. I've helped you build the foundation from last month. So if you missed last month and the month before, all of those training, go back and watch those. And here is where I'm giving you the strategies that actually, the tools to actually get people to buy what you're offering, okay? Uh, uh, you're so welcome, Deborah. Arnetta says she's super proud, right? Because guys, it does take a little work. I know I say I'm making it as simple as possible, and I am. I really am. But if you want people to know that you exist, if you want people to buy what you have to offer, they got to see you. They got to hear from you. They got to know that you are willing to put in a little skin in the game. That's all I'm asking for, a little skin, a little scab, right? In the game to show them that you are ready to serve them. Okay. All right. So those are the selling strategies that I wanted to share with y'all today. That was short and quick, because y'all know I can go on for days, for days. So here are your action steps. I want you to determine who you are selling to. Are you selling to new customers? Are you selling to established people who are following you right now? And what I mean by this is people who've already bought from you, someone who's already bought maybe a low dollar offer. But are you trying to reach out to new people? So if you're just starting this, right, you're probably trying to reach out to new people. And so you need to really focus on probably the free strategy. Okay. And then you want to choose a strategy and I want you to execute. And I want you to execute this for at least 30 days. Don't give me 7 days and give up, right? I need for you to give me 30 solid days. And look, I'm going to be real with you because I'm going to give y'all a little bit more face on this, right? If something breaks your routine, say something comes up in the month of September, and you were on a roll. You were doing your weekly show. You were promoting your offers like every other day, and something stopped you, and you went on hiatus. Did I say it right? You had to take a break for a week. I want you, if that's the case, you have to start your 30 days over. Okay. What this is going to do for you is going to help you build up your consistency muscle. And it's also going to help your followers believe that you're going to show up for them, right? Arnetta shared with us on a co-working session that she has done 220 lives. 220. You're talking about someone is there to serve. You're talking about someone who got consistency down pat. She got it. And I'm super proud of her. That's the beginning. And now we can go back to those videos. If you didn't know, Arnetta, we can go back to those videos and package those up, and we got a product. We'll talk about that later. We will talk about that later. Sharon, Arnetta is giving you a shout out. Stephanie, this was amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. So, guys, those are your action steps. And so, for next week, we're going to be talking about how to craft stories that sell and build trust. How to craft stories that sell and build trust. I'm going to be sharing with you a, a framework that was taught to me. And once you can implement this framework into what you do, it's going to be a game changer. When you are speaking on stage and maybe you want to sell your offer, sometimes just sharing your story would get people to buy. So next week, I cannot wait to share this framework with you on how you can craft stories that will actually build trust and sell your offers. This is going to be dynamite, all right? And then for those of you who have not joined the Coaching Business Simplified, I need for y'all to come on, bring your little self on and join us, right? Inside the Coaching Business Simplified, it is set up to help you get more engagement, more sales, and more clients. It is designed to help you simplify your business so that you can focus on what's important, making money and serving your clients. Inside, you get all the tools, the resources, and support that you need to succeed. And those tools are going to be done for your product. Those resources are going to be training, additional marketing and business training. And the support that you're going to get are co-working and questions and coaching just from me and from the community as well. So plus, like I said, you get the community because they're always there happy to help you out. So look, if you're not a Coaching Business Simplified member, go check us out. Go now, go to aleasemichelle.com/7 for 30. Join us for $7. And then after that, it's only $47 a month. That is less than a cup of coffee that you go get from Starbucks. Because I heard Starbucks is like $11. Can't believe that. But anywho, join us if you want to be part of a community. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week, same time, same place. And next week, we're going to be talking about how to craft stories that sell your offer and build trust. All right. Love you. You guys have an awesome and blessed day. And I'll be talking to you later. Peace out.